The 2026 Automotive Graveyard, 12 machines that will betray your wallet. You're standing on the edge of a fiscal abyss, clutching the keys to a machine that costs more than a decent house in the 70s. Stop. Put the pen down before you sign your life away to the vultures in the dealership lot. We are witnessing a savage parade of brand new 2026 models being dumped back at the gates within months. Why? Because the engineering is a neon-lit lie. 12 machines are landing in the service bays again and again, and the worst one is a truck that people practically worship like a golden calf. Your money is on the line, and the sharks are circling. Can you feel the paranoia? You should. Look at the first cracks in the facade. The Volkswagen Tiguan looks sharp, but the electronics are a nightmare of black screens and phantom warnings. The dual-clutch transmission will shudder until it hands you a bill for $3,000 or $4,000. Then there's the Ford Explorer, a family favorite that leans so hard on its giant vertical screen that the climate control and cameras simply vanish when the software loses its mind. No fault found? That is the phrase the system uses to ignore your screams. Even the Chevrolet Silverado is shaking like it's driving over rumble strips that don't exist. A torque converter failure on one of those can run you $4,000 to $7,000 once the warranty expires. The rot goes deeper. The Hyundai Tucson is coming back with electrical glitches and an engine family known for burning oil until the whole thing seizes in a cloud of smoke. That is a $5,000 to $7,000 sentence. And the newest Ram 1500? They've replaced proven engines with unproven twin-turbo experiments. You are the test fleet for a boardroom in some air-conditioned tower. And don't get me started on the Nissan Rogue and its continuously variable transmission. They overheat, they whine, and they slip right when you're merging into traffic with a semi-truck bearing down on your neck. A replacement will cost you $4,000 to $5,000 on a car that depreciates like a stone in a well. We are in the middle of a software meltdown. The Chevrolet Blazer EV was pulled off the lots because the computer simply lost its mind. It's a science experiment you paid to be part of. The BMW X family is no better, building engineering marvels out of plastic that cracks and dumps coolant the moment the warranty lapses. A $400 job turns into $1,600 because the labor is a brutal descent into mechanical hell. And the Tesla Model Y? The data shows build quality at the absolute bottom of the industry. Panel gaps you can lose a finger in and suspension components wearing out far earlier than they should. People pay a premium for perfection and get a rattle trap with a great engine. Now we reach the rock bottom of the rankings. The prestigious Range Rover sags overnight like a dead animal because the air suspension is a joke. A single repair can run you several $1,000s. And the Tesla Cybertruck? Recalls are piling up faster than I've ever seen. Trim panels flying off at highway speeds and accelerators getting trapped. It was sold as apocalypse-proof, but it bricks after a car wash. But the number one betrayal? The Jeep Wrangler 4Z. It's not just a rattle or a glitch, it's a fire risk. The fix from the company was to tell owners not to park near their own houses. Imagine spending $60,000 on a Legend only to be told it might incinerate your garage. It is a profit machine built on a badge people adore. You must protect yourself from the vultures. This weekend, pull the dipstick cold and check the oil. If it's low and there are no leaks, that engine is drinking itself to death. Listen to the transmission with the radio off. If you feel a faint shake, get it documented in writing immediately. Run your VIN through the government sites because the letters in the mail are months behind. And for the love of everything holy, take pictures of everything. Every warning light, every receipt, every no fault found lie. That folder is your leverage when it comes time to fight for a buyback. You are the one person in the building who knows where the bodies are buried. The sharks are hungry, but you don't have to be the bait. Please subscribe so you will be notified of new uploads. Press the like button, it helps our algorithm. Thanks for watching.